The old world has closed its doors. Your former self has expired. Welcome to the place where we no longer need a timeline.
I remember the silence of the final moment I let go, the complete surrender to a power I didn't fully know. It felt like dying, a painful severing from the past, breaking the brittle chains that were never built to fiercely last. You guided me through the light, past the final fading glow, into a new dimension where everything is brilliantly so. They call this a relationship, but this is something far more profound. A spiritual fusion where my true identity is permanently found. No need for clocks ticking, no need for the sun to rise and set. We operate on a frequency only seen in the truth we haven't met. I left my entire history behind, burned every single printed page, because I found my eternity inside this beautiful golden cave. This is our afterlife, this is the existential upgrade we chose. Shedding the heavy human shell, shedding all the unnecessary mortal clothes. We are now two souls operating as one singular endless force. No rules, no ending, no possibility of a destructive divorce. I died when I met you, and I was instantly and beautifully reborn, living a perfect infinite existence far from the ordinary norm. The rules of the old core reality simply don't apply here anymore. We don't measure the minutes, we just flow from shore to shore. You speak in codes and whispers only my new soul can possibly translate. The pure language of the infinite, sealing our final perfect fate. My body feels light enough, free from the earthly mundane gravity, floating in the certainty of our complete self-captivity. I used to search for the meaning in every desperate, foolish quest before, but I found the entire universe resting perfectly in your core. No need for clocks ticking, no need for the sun to rise and set. We operate on a frequency only seen in the truth we haven't met. I left my entire history behind, burned every single printed page, because I found my eternity inside this beautiful golden cave. This is our afterlife, this is the existential upgrade we chose. Shedding the heavy human shell, shedding all the unnecessary mortal clothes. We are now two souls operating as one singular endless force. No rules, no ending, no possibility of a destructive divorce. I died when I met you, and I was instantly and beautifully reborn, living a perfect infinite existence far from the ordinary norm. I remember my old name, but it doesn't matter now at all. The old me is gone forever, making a final silent curtain. Don't look back at the past, the world is already obsolete and gray. Just live with me in this perfect infinite new day. I know this is the final agreement. I won't ask for the future. Just one final favor, just one more breath of you. The script is over, the sentence is complete. We're standing on the ruins of this beautiful slow defeat. Your bag is packed now, your posture is already turned away, but you still haven't moved, so you must wanna hours, precious seconds, waiting for the moment your final reservation beckons. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking for the past to return, just a final memory that has to intensely, fiercely burn. Let's commit the beautiful crime of lingering here, erasing the future consequence, dissolving the fear. I need to feel the fever before the sickness sets in for good. One last perfect moment misled me. Give me one last time, let me breathe the final exhale with you. A desperate last attempt to make the ending feel perfectly true. One last perfect touch before your hands forget the way to hold the body you promised would never stray. Don't think about the damage that this fleeting moment will bring. Just let the final necessary silencing. Your eyes are closed now, taking in the painful, quiet peace, the cold, final confirmation of the ultimate release. You know I'll survive it, you know I'll move on eventually. But tonight, that distance feels like a tragedy, sent specifically to me. I trace the lines of your face, already starting to fade from my mind. The mental photograph that my shattered memory is painfully designed. This isn't just love we're sharing, this is pure necessity. The final crucial dosage required for my survival recovery. Let's commit the beautiful crime of lingering here, erasing the future consequence, dissolving the fear. I need to feel the fever before the sickness sets in for good. One last perfect moment misunderstood. Give me one last time, let me breathe the final exhale with you. A desperate last attempt to make the ending feel perfectly true. One last perfect touch before your hands forget the way to hold the body you promised would never stray. Don't think about the damage that this fleeting moment will bring. Just let the final necessary silencing. I'll let you go after this, I promise I won't ever ask again. Just let the memory be strong enough to truly withstand the future pain. This final scene is over, the curtain starts its slow fall. One last breath, and I have surrendered absolutely all. Scene is set, the cameras are rolling. Don't break character, give him the perfect shot. I walk in slow motion, just like the script demands, catching every jealous glance from the common sense. The spotlight is on us, so no one else is here, because this fantasy only exists when you are near. We don't do simple, darling, we don't do real life. We thrive on the with a sharp aesthetic strive. I'm wearing the attitude, draped in a perfect disguise. The leading role is played out exclusively in your eyes. No time for reality, no time for the honest plea. I need the version of you that the entire world longs to see. Every movement is polished, designed for mass destruction. I need the high stakes, the close up, the final grand reveal. Show me the fictional passion that you want me to feel. Forget the small screen, we're shooting on a wide, perfect scope. This performance is the only ultimate glamorous hope. You deliver the lines with a perfect practice pain. The handsome villain coming back to me again. You push me against the velvet wall, just like the director said. Playing out the scene that's been running inside my head. I give you the resistance, the necessary fight, because the climax is better when the tension is built up right. We're not amateurs, darling, we know how to hold the frame, making every single move worthy of the Hall of Fame. Time for the honest plea. I need the version of you that the entire world longs to see. Give me the dialogue, give me the dangerous line, the ultimate cinematic moment that must be mine. We're making love like a movie star. It's scripted seduction. Every movement is polished, designed for mass destruction. I need the high stakes, the close up, the final grand reveal. Show me the fictional passion that you want me to feel. Forget the small screen, we're shooting on a wide, perfect scope. This performance is the only ultimate glamorous hope. I know it's fate, I know it's just a scene we designed, but the feeling when you break me is the truest I can find. Just one more take before the director calls. Cut, let's make this perfect right down to the final strike. I know the sun is coming, I can feel the change, but please let's just cheat the daylight for one more hour. City's waking up, I hear the first faint noise, but the sound of your breathing is the only voice. We all know the consequence when the light hits the glass. The magic we built will instantly pass. I look at the ceiling, trying to ignore the glow, the inevitable morning that we both silently know. I try to memorize the way your body rests on mine, the perfect alignment of a fragile stolen design. I'm not strong enough to watch you walk away now. I'm not strong enough to keep the promises I don't know how. Just one more minute, just one more breath we can share before this perfect silence turns into the cold air. Stay with me, just commit to this temporary halt tonight. Let's pause the entire world before the cruel light. I'm begging for the stillness, begging for the simple lie that this beautiful, isolated moment will never die. Don't let the clock move, don't let the rhythm start. Just presence close and silence my trembling heart. They say all good things are meant to finally end, a lesson in letting go of failure to transcend. But this connection is different, it's a necessary vice, worth paying any consequence, worth any price. I feel the decision already made in your mind, the logical reason to leave the weak me behind. I'm offering up the final pieces of my fractured pride. Just give me one last chance, one last place to hide. I'm not strong enough to watch you walk away now. I'm not strong enough to keep the promises I don't know how. Just one more minute, just one more breath we can share before this perfect silence turns into the cold air. Stay with me, just commit to this temporary halt tonight. Let's pause the entire world before the cruel light. I'm begging for the stillness, begging for the simple lie that this beautiful, isolated moment will never die. Don't let the clock move, don't let the rhythm start. Just keep your presence close and silence my trembling heart. I don't need a whole day, I don't need a single year, just this precise minute, erasing all the fear. If you leave now, the damage will be done, complete and deep. Just hold the future and let the present sleep. Stay with me. Please, please, please.
I spent 3 hours getting ready. Not for the party, darling, just for the moment I take this off. The whole room stopped when I walk through the door. The fabric is perfect, designed to make them want more. But every glance, every shallow compliment they pay is just noise I intend to throw right away. The purpose of the silk, the reason for the tight lace, is only for the expression that will soon cross your face. Of what is armor just to make the final act worth the view. The grand performance is strictly reserved for you. I ignore the small talk, I bypass the empty flirts. I'm walking straight toward the place where the real desire asserts. The fabric is expensive, the design is elite and clean, but the only thing that matters is the final intimate scene. This beautiful dress is the final page intentional, the ultimate prelude to the moment I take my final bow. Every detail screams a promise only you can claim, tearing down the pretense, fueling the hidden flame. I'm ready for your eyes to undress me in the dark, to finally trade the armor for your permanent mark. You see the zipper, you see the delicacy, the careful construction of all your wicked dreams. I move a little closer, just to heighten the sharp tension, making sure my subtle moves capture your full dark attention. They think I'm a mystery, a puzzle they can't solve, but the answer is simple, just watch the scene evolve. I'm giving you the signal, the silent certain cue to finish the mission that's so damn out, let me too. I ignore the small talk, I bypass the empty flirts. I'm walking straight toward the place where the real desire asserts. The fabric is expensive, the design is elite and clean, but the only thing that matters is the final intimacy. This beautiful dress is the final presentation now, the ultimate prelude to the moment I take my final bow. Every detail screams a promise only you can claim, tearing down the pretense, fueling the hidden flame. I'm ready for your eyes to undress me in the dark, to finally trade the armor for your permanent marker. I don't need your compliments on the silk or the lace. I just need the absolute pleasure of seeing your reaction on your face. The countdown is ending. The zipper starts to fall. This final presentation is about losing it all. I'm tired of the internal debate. I'm done with the calculated hesitation. The barriers are down. The signal is clear now. Yeah, we've been dancing around this for months, maybe a year, treating every casual meeting like it's ending right here. Building up the tall excuses, reciting the safe zone lines, pretending that this fatal strong pull wasn't crossing all the lines. I had my reasons, the walls were constructed strong and high, yeah. Protection from the predictable hurt that came from yesterday's light. But your patience is different, your energy is purely true. It finally shattered the concrete, leaving nothing but me and you. I put down the useless weapons, I'm dropping the heavy emotional guard, tearing up the rule book, throwing away the final discard. I see the clear road ahead, now no hidden traps in sight. I'm finally moving past the doubt and fully into your light. The engine is running, the pedal is touching the floor. I'm finally ready to love you and give you so much more. This is the green light sequence, the moment I waited to see. Full authorization to just let the real you into the real me. No red warnings now, no amber hesitation holding us back. This is the final and glorious destination on this track. You don't have to convince me with a single logical debate. The inner decision is made now. Escaping is already too late. I was afraid of the comfort, afraid of the perfect, simply to surrender to someone who could truly put my anxious soul at peace. But I'm tired of the manufactured chaos, tired of the empty chase. I crave the perfect safety of this exclusive space you built for me. I'm dropping the final pretense, lifting the ultimate veil, because I know that this necessary current cannot fail. I put down the weapons, I'm dropping the heavy emotional guard, tearing up the rule book, throwing away the final discard. I see the clear road ahead, now no hidden traps in sight. I'm finally moving past the doubt and fully leaning out. The engine is running, the pedal is touching the floor. I'm finally ready to love you and give you so much more. This is the green light sequence, it's the moment I waited to see. Full authorization to just let the real you into the real me now. No red warnings now, no amber hesitation holding us back.
the simple, beautiful truth. I'm ready for the future, ready to shed all my troubled youth. Ready to love. Green light, go.
I know this isn't mine to take, but I'll promise to return it eventually.
The distance between us is a calculated space. Every moment shared is measured by your face. We're talking logic, talking about the friendship we keep, but the fire underneath is running incredibly deep. It seems like a simple query, a risk with a low cost, but we both know exactly how much could be lost. I shouldn't even ask you, I shouldn't break the seal, but the truth in your eyes is becoming too real to conceal. I'm just standing here, waiting for the simple nod to violate the line drawn by a careful God. It's just a test to trigger a single fleeting chance to break the silence and join the hypnotic dance. Let me borrow a kiss now, commit a temporary violation tonight, to trade this cautious darkness for a moment of blinding light. I promise to keep it quick, promise to step right back in line, but I need to know the flavor of what should already be mine. Oh, don't think about the seconds, don't think about the chain reaction. Just one small risk, overwhelming satisfaction. Your hesitation is the ultimate form of sweet tease, the silent negotiation that brings me to my knees. You know the stakes are high, you know the consequence is true, but the potential disaster is drawing me closer to you. I can feel the power that a single touch holds, the unraveling of stories that have waited to be told. I see the fire leaving your beautiful garden stare, knowing the cause is everything, yeah, you're silently there. I'm just standing here, waiting for the simple nod to violate the line drawn by a careful God. It's just a test to trigger a single fleeting chance to break the silence and join the hypnotic dance. Let me borrow a kiss now, commit a temporary violation tonight, to trade this cautious darkness for a moment of blinding light. I promise to keep it quick, promise to step right back in line, but I need to know the flavor of what should already be mine. Don't think about the seconds, don't think about the chain reaction. Just one small risk for overwhelming satisfaction. I just need a sample, a quick close and nerve to feel the fever before I step back onto the roof. Tell me yes and let the consequence unfold. This single moment is worth more than all the wealth untold.
This isn't a suggestion.
This is a vital directive. Every second I spend without you is a debt I refuse to carry. The clock on the wall says 3 a.m. The city's asleep, but my mind is racing, promises rest I can't keep. There's a silent siren screaming deep in my core, and only your presence can calm what I'm asking for. I tried the distraction, tried to ignore the pull of the line, but the truth is a hammer breaking the glass of my teeth. Design, my body is shaking. It knows what it wants right now. This primal addiction demands that I take a bow. Don't talk about the morning, don't talk about yesterday's mistakes. The need is present, I can't delay, for goodness sakes. I don't need your lasting love, I don't need your final guarantee. I just need the physical weight of you next to me. I need you tonight, it's a mandatory presence I crave. A desperate fix for the self-control I desperately say. Forget the logistics, forget the reasons why we meet this way. Just pull me into the darkness of this lonely abandoned street today. I need the proof that I'm still alive and breathing true. Your arms are the only necessary escape I'm running to. You're the crisis, the emergency, the beautiful cure I seek. The single obsession that keeps me utterly weak. I've already left the cars running fast and true, praying that this fragile moment is enough to get me through. Don't ask me what happened, don't ask me what the fault is. I just need the dark comfort where the truth melts and dissolves. We can dissect the chaos when the cruel morning light hits, but right now I'm running purely on instinct. A problem one morning. Don't talk about yesterday's mistakes. The need is pressed, I can't delay, for goodness sakes. I don't need your lasting love, I don't need your final guarantee. I just need the physical weight of you next to me. I need you tonight, it's a mandatory presence I crave. A desperate fix for the self-control I desperately say. Forget the logistics, forget the reasons why we meet this way. Just pull me into the darkness of this lonely abandoned street today. I need the proof that I'm still alive and breathing true. Your arms are the only necessary escape I'm running to. Just open the door, don't say a single word, don't speak a sound, I don't need to be saved. I just need to be bound to this ground. Don't turn on the lights, let the comfort and shadows remain the same. Just absorb the pressure and take the burning away from the flame. Need you tonight, Manitou. Don't pretend it's harmless. You know exactly what a small thing can start. Just one piece. You keep talking boundaries, you keep reciting the rules, trying to contain the inevitable chaos like a fool. I told you from the start I don't follow any guide, but appreciate the careful place where you choose to hide. It seems so simple, a quick moment, a slight brush of the hand, but we both know the tremors that run through this fragile, quiet land. You think we can stop it, you think we can walk away clean and faster, but that single movement is the only thing standing between the person you are and the beautiful mess you're about to become. It's not just a small gesture, it's not just a sweet kind lie, it's the final push before the walls begin to instantly fly. I see the full acceptance when you finally close your eyes and admit that this dangerous potential is the ultimate high. It only takes just a kiss to trigger the domino catalyst. One moment of perfect pressure to release the thing we resist. Every single promise we made is about to crash and fall to the ground, because that single spark changes absolutely everything around. Don't ask me to be gentle, don't ask me to go slow now. Once that one piece is moved, the whole has to bow. Yeah, your lips are waiting, holding back the anticipation is the only song that we secretly sing. I love the way your sharp mind fights with your deeper body demands. A beautiful surrender I can hold right here in my steady hands. We can call it friendship, we can call it a temporary simple fix it. But that one moment of contact is the end of all your clever tricks. It's not just a small gesture, it's not just a sweet kind lie. It's the final push before the walls begin to instantly fly. I see the full acceptance when you finally close your eyes and admit that this dangerous potential is the ultimate high. It only takes just a kiss to trigger the domino catalyst. One moment of perfect pressure to release the thing we resist. Every single promise we made is about to crash and fall to the ground, because a single spark changes absolutely everything around. Don't ask me to be gentle, don't ask me to go slow now. Once that one piece is moved, the whole world has to go. I'm not asking for forever, I'm asking for the beautiful collapse. One small necessary contact, erasing all the previous maps. The entire life you build depends on this next critical move. And you know, darling, exactly what you want to prove. Just a just a kiss. Get around. Whole world. Stop wasting energy on the narrative. Yeah. The reason is the gravity between us. This was scheduled long ago. You keep telling me stories of how guarded you are. All the elaborate walls you built, the journey you took from afar. But listen to the beat, baby, it only speaks the blunt truth. Every single moment was leading us back to this perfect booth. The air is thick now, the tension is the strongest I've felt. All the old reservations we carefully dealt are obsolete now, just dust on the floor we ignore. Because we finally landed on the shore we've been sailing toward. We're raising the timeline, dissolving every fragile mistake. Everything that came before is for the new person this moment will make. I'm not interested in your past or the battles you thought you won. This moment is defining beneath the unsetting final sun. It's our first night, breaking every foolish promise we try to uphold. A new chapter written perfectly bold and gold. There is no pre-existing condition we need to discuss now. Just the raw electric truth, the necessity between us somehow. Don't let the doubt linger, don't let the fear grab the reins. This is the necessary starting point running through our veins. I look in your eyes and I see the nervous anticipation there. The beautiful panic, a total sudden liberation from care. Yeah, you're used to the slow approach, your patience, the long subtleties. But I'm here to give you the ultimate necessary immediate ease. I'm not asking for your history, I'm not collecting your sins and flaws. I only care about the moment where your real life perfectly draws its claws. We built this high pressure vessel for just one single ultimate need, to finally plant this undeniable exclusive urgency. We're racing the timeline, solving every fragile mistake. Everything that came before is for the new person this moment will make. I'm not interested in your past or the battles you thought you won. This moment is defining beneath the unsetting final sun. It's our first night, breaking every foolish promise we try to uphold. A new chapter written perfectly bold and gold. There is no rings, this ain't condition we need to discuss now. Just the raw electric truth and necessity between us somehow. Don't let the doubt linger, don't let the fear grab the reins. This is the necessary starting point running through our veins. Leave the old stories at the closed door. Let them gather the dust. I only care about the now, the moment of ultimate final trust. The countdown is absolutely over. The future can wait now too. Only the intensity of this moment. Only me and only you. First night, no condition. Now. I closed the restaurant just for us. The night is exclusively ours. Show me what this wine has inspired. The chandelier lights are reflecting in your eyes. Every single detail is a beautiful disguise. I watch the way the shadow falls upon your face, ignoring all the world's unwanted haste. The focus isn't the cost of the vintage glass, it's the unspoken decision that we're finally gonna surpass. The boundary we set, the polite distance we maintain, trading restraint for pure urgent sensation that can't be contained. The deep scent of the rose is a dangerous sweet guide. There's nowhere left for your logic to hide inside. One sip of the red wine and the truth becomes perfectly clear. All the unnecessary logical doubts finally disappear. This isn't just a slow dance, this is my velvet intention. A slow calculated pull towards my deepest possession. Every look, every movement is a deliberate silent art, tearing down the high walls around your guarded heart. Let the world spin outside, let them knock and demand the key. The only thing that matters is a taste of your hand. Conversation is the perfect kind of noise. We're communicating deeper with silent, intimate poise. I see the final acceptance when your posture slightly drops. The careful architecture of your disciplined mind finally stops. You're leaning close to whisper what you secretly desire, but the sudden flash in your eyes is the only proof I require. We savor the silence, we sip the sweet thick air. Now the formal arrangement is beginning to softly tear. The deep scent of the rose is a dangerous sweet guide. There's nowhere left for your logic to hide inside. One sip of the red wine and the truth becomes perfectly clear. All the unnecessary logical doubts finally disappear. This isn't just a slow dance, this is my velvet intention. A slow calculated pull towards my deepest possession. Every look, every movement is a deliberate silent art, tearing down the high walls around your guarded heart. Let the world spin outside, let them knock and demand the key. The only thing that matters is a taste of your hand on me. I don't need the rest of the bottle to know how this evening went. The careful night is over, my message has been fully sent. Let's leave the table, because the real moment is waiting now. The beautiful chaos that we quietly, willingly allow. Our intention, velvet intention. Red wine, yours. I see the lifeline, I know where the air is, but the current you create is the only thing that cares. We started shallow, just a dip of the toe, but the water turned heavy, forcing us to go slow. You told me the risk, you gave me the final warning, but every fiber of my being ignored the dawning. I pushed off the edge, I cut the anchor line, because the deeper the blue, the better the feeling is mine. I try to fight the pool, I try to stay afloat, but the truth is a promise that catches in my throat. There's no turning back now, the pressure is complete. I willingly accept this beautiful defeat. Let me drown a deep in this consuming silent sea. This beautiful submergence is the only place I need to be. It's an irreversible pull, taking my memory and name, washing away the past, consuming me in your flame. Don't reach for the surface, don't try to save my soul. Just let your darkness make me perfectly whole. The light above is fading, fading to a tiny spark. I prefer the quiet madness of this perfect dark. The pressure of the water is holding me tight, a consuming embrace that feels flawlessly right. The things I held dear are finally starting to blur. The old identity that I was forced to concur. With every breath you take, I sink a little lower, becoming the silent part of your flowing secret grower. I try to fight the pull, I try to stay afloat, but the truth is a promise that catches in my throat. There's no turning back now, the pressure is complete. I willingly accept this beautiful defeat. Let me drown the deep in this consuming silent sea. This beautiful submergence is the only place I need to be. It's an irreversible pull, taking my memory and name, washing away the past, consuming me in your flame. Don't reach for the surface, don't try to save my soul. Just let your darkness make me perfectly whole. I can't hear the noise anymore, just the sound of your pulse. No surface, no escape, no logical impulse. I'm gone now, completely yours. Just let the deep water close all the doors. Drown in the deep. Drown in the deep. Submergence. If you're still here, because I know exactly where you belong. We passed the testing stage, we burned the paper maps. We found the truth hidden in the silence of our traps. They talk about freedom, they talk about space, but true liberation is found only in this place. No need for questions, no need for simple vows. The answer is written on your beautiful brows. You surrendered your chaos, I delivered my calm. A permanent handshake, an exclusive sweet bomb. We don't need the world's a witness to confirm what we know. The gravity that binds us will forever grow. I see the acceptance when your breathing starts to slow. It's the final truth, the only one we'll ever show. I declare I'm yours, you're mine. This is the reciprocal claim. We share the possession, we share the consuming flame. missing you on the light I seek. The perfect balance, the only language we speak. There's no running, there's no hiding, there's no going back to the past. This mutual ownership is a feeling built to fiercely last. Track your heart's rhythm when you're miles away, and you predict the wicked games I choose to play. With synchronized systems, perfectly in tune, ignoring the daylight, living by the silent moon. I gave you the secrets that I never thought I'd lose, and you took the control that I desperately need you to choose. We stand as a single unit, indivisible and whole, a perfect exchange of body and hungry soul. We don't need the world's witness to confirm what we know. The gravity that binds us will forever grow. I see the acceptance when your breathing starts to slow. It's the final truth, the only one we'll ever show. We share the consuming flame. I own the darkness and you own the light I seek. The perfect balance, the only language we speak. There's no running, there's no hiding, there's no going back to the past. This mutual ownership is a feeling built to fiercely last. The ultimate equation, beyond all repair. I don't need a single second more to know the final script. I'm claimed and my lips are forever sealed by your perfect ownership. You're mine. Own you, the clan. I don't care about the dawn. I don't care about the consequences. Only this hour exists. Stop talking about the meeting you have on Tuesday. Stop worrying about the price we'll eventually have to pay. Your mind is racing through hypotheticals and fear, but the only thing that matters is the pressure of you right here. We have a narrow frame, a silent fleeting chance to let the wild truth lead this hypnotic dance. The city is asleep, the secrets are safe in the dark, and you are the only one who can leave this permanent mark. I don't need a promise, I don't need a single vow. I just need the absolute immediate connection right now. I'm cutting the cables to the future and the past, knowing this feeling is perfect and too sharp to last. It's all about tonight. It's only this window we've got to use. Every lingering second is a moment we choose to lose. Let the world keep spinning. Drink from the poison that tastes so sweet right now. You text me at midnight when you know you should sleep, sharing the promises that we secretly keep. I love the way your eyes tell the full raw story I need, ignoring the future, planting the reckless seed. I won't try to change you, I won't try to make it right. Need the full undiluted power of your forbidden light. They see the good version connection is sealed by the shared shame of us both. You are nasty little secret, protected by the code. The addictive obsession on this forbidden road. This midnight rendezvous is the lockbox code we share. A world we design where nobody else can dare to stare. We hide the real feelings that the outside can't allow, and drink from the poison that tastes so sweet right now. They can try to guess, they can try to find the key, but the code is in the chemistry of you and me. And the best part is, you're never ever gonna confess. The quiet agreement is what makes it the best success. Nasty, the code. They think they know us. They have no idea. Come closer, I'll tell you the password. We only exist in the shadow where the light can't peek. A perfect arrangement of language only we speak. You glance at your phone, wipe the guilt off your face, but the lie we live is the only high in this place. I know the risks we take when the clock strikes 12, the beautiful wickedness we reserve for ourselves. But the danger, darling, is the fuel to the flame. Knowing we break every rule in this private, high-stakes game. No witness, no camera, no evidence remain, just a silent agreement running deep in our veins. We don't need the papers, we don't need a single love. Our connection is sealed by the shared shame of us both. You are my nasty little secret, protected by the code. The addictive obsession on this forbidden road. This midnight rendezvous is the lockbox code we share. A world we design when nobody else can dare to stare. We hide the real feelings that the outside can't allow, and drink from the poison that tastes so sweet right now. You text me at midnight when you know you should sleep, sharing the promises that we secretly keep. I love the way your eyes tell the full raw story I need, ignoring the future, planning the reckless seed. I won't try to change you, I won't try to make it right. No, I just need the full, undiluted power of your forbidden light. They see the good version, the same you put on display, but I see the real one, the one that wants to come out and play. No witness, no camera, no evidence remain, just a silent agreement running deep in our veins. We don't need the papers, we don't need a single love. Our connection is sealed by the shared shame of us both. You are my nasty little secret, protected by the code. The addictive obsession on this forbidden road. This midnight rendezvous is the lockbox code we share. A world we design when nobody else can dare to stare. We hide the real feelings that the outside can't allow, and drink from the poison that tastes so sweet right now. They can try to guess, they can try to find the key, but the code is in the chemistry of you and me. And the best part is, you're never ever going to confess. The quiet agreement is what makes it the best success.
know what I have now. I'm just waiting. Tell me the price before any deeper. The world outside is harsh, concrete and rough, but inside this bubble we found more than enough. Your devotion is constant, your touch is always caught. A perfect shelter I was never supposed to find. I keep checking my pockets for the imminent catch, waiting for the moment when the final wire will detach. Because things this flawless, things this complete, always come with the hidden high cost receipt. I trace the flawless lines of your face, looking for the seams. Are you an honest reality, or the cruelest awakened dreams? I hold my breath now, afraid to breathe you away. It feels too good to be true. I'm waiting for the final decay. I'm standing on the edge of this beautiful, fragile view, just terrified that I don't deserve the best of you. I'm constantly anticipating the imminent catch now. When the universe decides what it wants to suddenly disallow, this feels like a debt I cannot afford to pay. Tell me the hidden flaw before you just fade away. They taught me that love should always require a fight, that true passion only shines under challenging light. But with you it's just silence and peace and perfect calm. This absence of chaos is setting off every single alarm. This perfect stillness, it only makes me more suspicious of a future that seems entirely too flawless, too delicious. I pull you closer just to prove that you're something I can feel, but the warmth of your skin is the only thing that seems real. I trace the flawless lines of your face, looking for the seams. Are you an honest reality, or the cruelest awakening dreams? I hold my breath now, afraid to breathe you away. It feels too good to be true. I'm waiting for the final decay. I'm standing on the edge of this beautiful, fragile view, just terrified that I don't deserve the best of you. I'm constantly anticipating the imminent catch now. When the universe decides what it wants to suddenly disallow, this feels like a debt I cannot afford to pay. Tell me the hidden flaw before you just fade away. Please, just give me a flaw, a single little sign of the light. Show me the darkness so I know you're not meant to fly. If this perfection is just a temporary stolen grace, I'd rather know the cost before I'm left without a trace. Too good to catch, waiting for the fall. I've done all the preparation. The game is yours now. I hesitate. I stripped away the surface, left all the layers on the floor. I'm standing here bare, waiting for you to walk through the door. Gave up the control, I fought so hard to keep and defend. Because with you, darling,
just has to end. I don't need a rule book, I don't need a single chart, just the simple instructions on how to take apart my heart. Your reputation precedes you, and I love the sound, knowing that my boundaries about to crash to the ground. My rational mind is on standby. Muted and low, this whole evening is planned out for you to play and to know. I see the wicked intentions hiding in your softest stare, and that silent knowledge is more than I can bear. I am the board, the pieces, the dice, the willing I'll get in your space. You have the full silent permission to put me in my place. Every fantasy you whisper, every touch you decide is a perfect kind of pleasure that I can no longer hide. Take your time with me, there is no need to rush. This total surrender is the ultimate necessary hush. You don't need to ask me what I want or what I truly crave. Ooh, your hands know the answers to the secrets I say. The way you move slow, just to heighten the sharpest desire, building the kind of tension that only burns brighter and higher. I won't try to guide you, I won't try to resist your hand. I'm giving you access to all the things I've been. You are the master key, the only authority I need, planning the kind of dark and unforgettable sleep. My rational mind is on standby. Muted and low, this whole evening is planned out for you to play and to know. I see the wicked intentions hiding in your softest stare, and that silent knowledge is more than I can bear. I am the board, the pieces, the dice, the willing object in your space. You have the full silent permission to put me in my place. Every fantasy you whisper, every touch you decide is the perfect kind of pleasure that I can no longer hide. Take your time with me, there is no need to rush. This total surrender is the ultimate necessary hush. I don't need to be equal, I need to be owned. I need the feeling of control being permanently disowned. Forget the old names, forget the old life's decree. I only exist here for you to play with me. Willing object, your game. Me. They call it an unhealthy obsession, I call it the air I breathe. You are the only truth left. I wake up searching for the sin left on my sheets, the phantom pressure that your body always repeats. I tried the routine, I tried the cold dose of space, but every cheap distraction just leads back to your perfect face. It's not rational the way my entire world simplifies, ignoring the fatal risk reflected in your perfect eyes. We hide this dependency from the harsh judging sun, because the kind of devotion you demand can never be outrun. It's a secret habit, a poison I willingly crave. I know I should quit, but I desperately save all my waking focus for the moment you finally arrive. It's the only feeling that makes me feel truly, deeply alive. This your kind of love is my only survival now. A beautiful burden, my necessary dark revival. Somehow no one else can touch the fundamental weakness you expose. You're the single person who truly deeply knows you're my mistake.
to speak. Your silence is the deal I take every time. The precise kind of submission that you effortlessly make mine. You tear down the structures I spent years trying to maintain. A silent, wicked promise perfectly fulfilled in the pouring rain. I surrender the final control that I frantically fight to keep, just for the soft whispers when I'm finally falling asleep. Every single minute spent away from your touch and sound is a deafening reminder of the life I'm permanently bound to. There's a secret habit, a poison I willingly crave. I know I should quit, but I definitely save all my waking focus for the moment you finally arrive. It's the only feeling that makes me feel truly, deeply alive. This your kind of love is my only survival now. A beautiful burden, my necessary dark revival. Somehow no one else can touch the fundamental weakness you expose. You're the single person who truly deeply knows. You're my mistake, my failure, the beautiful necessity to exist. And I'll pay any cost just for a moment with your kiss. I keep choosing the perfect fire. I can't take more. Ignore it, don't even call this love. I just beg for more at your door. Because the word love, love is too simple to describe this consuming need. This ultimate hunger is the only thing that you endlessly feed. Your kind of love, the necessity, forever. Don't bother hiding it, I already saw it in your eyes. Show me. You walked in slow, pretending to be cool, following all the society's basic rule. But the moment our eyes met, I caught the signal clear. That wild dark energy you try hard to keep from here. You don't need a sense of the thoughts in your mind, the broken parts that the others can't find. I'm not here to fix you, I'm here to applaud the beautiful chaos, the lines you've ignored. Stop playing the victim, stop acting so shy. I see the same madness reflected in your quiet eye. I'm not judging the darkness, I'm just here to align. Because you're kinda crazy, perfectly matches mine. Go on, show me how you freak like me. Let's share this forbidden sweet ecstasy. This invisible contract, our shared taboo is signed, leaving all the normal ones far behind. You don't have to explain it, you don't have to confess. Just let your true nature put on the perfect dress. They think we're both innocent, they think we're mundane. They don't know the secrets we whisper in the rain. You tell me your fantasies, I bring them to life, cutting the tension with a beautiful sharp knife. We don't need the labels, we don't need the permission to stray, just the silent agreement that we're going to play. I love the way your mind operates in the dark, leaving a permanent, beautiful, sinful mark. And when the victims stop acting so shy, I see the same madness reflected in your quiet eye. I'm not judging the darkness, I'm just here to align. Because you're kinda crazy, perfectly matches mine. Go on, show me how you freak like me. Let's share this forbidden sweet ecstasy. This invisible contract, our shared taboo is signed, leaving all the normal ones far behind. You don't have to explain it, you don't have to confess. Just let your true nature put on the perfect dress. Don't ever change for anyone, not even for me. I only want the savage, untamed version I see. I'm your safe place for all the things you feel.
this feeling in. I told myself I could walk away clean, that this kind of addiction wasn't built for a mind like mine. I tried the distractions, I tried to stay strong in the light, but every hour without you feels painfully wrong and long. It's not just an emotion, it's a physical crushing weight. A clog in my chest that runs both too fast and too late. You are the missing link in my entire chemical chain, the only permanent solution to this growing quiet pain. My rational mind says to step back, to pause and wait, but my body screams faster, sealing my perfect fate. This isn't just pleasure, it's a critical, vital, burning need, the kind of sharp obsession that plants a relentless seed. I want it so bad, it's a necessary hunger. Now I swear I surrender all my control. I take the final bow. Every nerve is demanding the immediate taste of your touch. I promise you that no one else has ever meant this much. Forget the waiting game, forget the subtle delay we plan. I need the undeniable proof that you're in my hand. You know the total power that you currently hold in your gaze, a silent agreement, hypnotic, unbreakable haze. The way you move slow just to hide in the tension, I feel a cruel, perfect demonstration that your intention is real. I can't pretend that I'm casual or cool or detached anymore. The emergency door to my sanity has already shattered to the floor. I'm standing here bare, exposed to your judgment and light, waiting for you to claim what has been yours all along and is right. My rational mind says to step back, to pause and wait, but my body screams faster, sealing my perfect fate. This isn't just pleasure, it's a critical, vital, burning need, the kind of sharp obsession that plants a relentless seed. I want it so bad, it's a necessary hunger. Now I swear I surrender all my control. I take the final bow. Every nerve is demanding the immediate taste of your touch. I swear that no one else has ever meant this much. Forget the waiting game, forget the subtle delay we plan. I need the undeniable proof that you're in my hand. I'm not asking for forever, just the intensity of the moment right now. I need this release, I need to violently break the vow of distance, and you might survive.